chapter number 15, that is religious and social reformers. So let's study about some reformers that many social problems in a society, they were related to caste, child marriage and sati pratha. So women were kept uneducated, Hindu widows were forced to burn themselves along with the body of their dead and husband. People were differentiated on the basis of caste, but there were many people who devoted their life to make change in the society. And what we call them? We call them reformers. Then we have Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Born in Bengal 1772, Raja Ram Mohan Roy fought in the tooth and nail against the different harmful social and religious practice. He is best known for his fight against cruel practice. Sati was inhuman practice of burning widows alive along the body of dead husband. क्या करा जाता था? उनके husband के साथ ही उनको dead body में रखा जाता था. The custom was often practiced in Bharat. Raja Ram Mohan Roy efforts bore fruits as the British government passed a law. So in 1829, abolishing practice of sati and making it an illegal practice. So he was against early marriage and was in favor of early girls' education. He started school for girls so that they got equal opportunity as men. He was a very educated person. He used religious scriptures and orthodox. He wanted Western learning to be added to traditional system, education to create more liberal and modern society. And what he wanted to change the religious pattern of the society, which was dominated by upper caste and several superstitious religions. Then what happened? He started Brahmo Samaj, एक new religious order था, and he did not worship. वो believe नहीं करते थे, God worship में believe नहीं करते थे. He appealed the people of Bengal as it supported simple religious beliefs, and women in the Samaj were treated as well as what allowed to lot of freedom. Raja Ram Mohan Roy is regarded as father of Indian Renaissance, which means change in the society. He was strong supporter of women's rights, and what his contribution, especially for the freedom of Dayanand Saraswati, Arya Samaj found kara tha Society of Nobles, right? This way the Hindu freedom movement started in 1875. So it wanted people to free for the domination of upper caste. It condemned idol worship, animal sacrifice, caste system, child marriage, and Dayanand Saraswati believed that none of the above mentioned action got sanctioned from Vedas. The most sacred and the ancient texts of Hindus, it believed in simple prayers. Arya Samaj was well received in North Bharat, especially among the ordinary people who were suffering from undue pressure. So what happened? Then, unlike Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Dayanand Saraswati wanted to bring change in the society through education. He opened Dayanand Anglo Vedic schools all over the North Bharat, and he wanted women to be. वो चाहते थे कि women को educate करा जाए, वो चाहते थे वेदास को translate करा जाए संस्कृत से किसमें? हिंदी में. Right? Pandit Rambai, born in 1858, was an excellent poet and fighter for the women's rights. She was scholar at the time when the women were discouraged to study, and once threw out of his house because he had angered the people by educating his wife. Now at 15, Ramabai could recite 20,000 verses. She has to face numerous social taboos when she tried to improve the position of women in the society. Founded Arya Mahila Samaj in Pune and later Sarda Southern Shelter Home for Widows. She worked for the betterment of women widows who neither had money nor food because that they were overlooked by the society. She also founded Pune Seva Sadan, which offered what? Training in nursing and other good jobs for women. She helped find jobs for widows so that they become independent. She opened school for girls and inspired them to educate themselves. She wrote many books in the Marathi and Hindi. Then we have Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. He was highly respected man. In which field? In the field of education, in the Muslim community. The British did not take much interest in education among the Muslims and wished to remove all set of ideas through modern education. What they founded? Aligarh Muslim University, inspired by Muslim youths to receive scientific and modern education, so that they would not lag behind on the path of progress. And he also fought against Pardha and the child marriage for the betterment of. Was in the favor of girl education, established school for both boys and girls, and both Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Dayanand Saraswati. He also believed that any change in the society was only possible through education and improvement in the position of Indian women. All these social and religious reformers showed new path, and they had the society to move from darkness of ignorance to light of knowledge. And this was the contribution that made the path of freedom of the country easier and cleaner. Right? This is all in this chapter. Hope you understood each and everything. Now we will meet in the next class. Thank you.